All right, guys, check this out, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Sometimes when I do unboxings, I look at the stuff beforehand a little bit, just so I know what I'm about to get into. But this one today, guys, I do know what's in here, but I have yet to see it in person. And it is probably gonna be my favorite clipper of all time. So let's get this big old box opened up and see what's inside. All right, guys, so first and foremost, we got some Babyliss clipper sleeves. I believe these are the double-sided. Let's just get one out. You can actually put 2 clippers in one sleeve, and I did not have any of these yet. You guys can see here, we open it up, there's a divider in the middle, so we can put 2 clippers in it and travel. We got 2 of those, some BabylissPro stickers, and a little flyer here that tells us some stuff about making content, can get some logos off of here, some content ideas. But let's move on to the good stuff. Let's not forget this water bottle. That is the water bottle that I use. Let's go ahead and put this down. And the first thing we're gonna look at, guys, is the new nano titanium. You can see it's slightly different than the one I have, a little bit more cylindrical shaped, and this is the black version. But what I'm excited about is the Klutch yellow. You guys can see it here, and there's something else over here if you haven't seen it yet. But we have the black and the Klutch yellow, brand new nano titanium high-speed dryer. Let's go ahead and let's open the black. We'll save the color for the clippers. So this is very similar, as far as I know, to the dryer I'm using, but some new colorways. Go ahead and take the black dryer out. Everything else is gonna fall out. We'll shake it out. So we have some screens for the filter, some different nozzles. Let's go ahead and get them all out. All right, so you can see a diffuser, kind of contoured, curved to the head, super nice. This is a little bit new, different than the other one. We have a concentrator nozzle and a pick nozzle, and I don't really use these. I haven't used them much yet. I don't know really when I would. I guess maybe for a beard. I don't do a lot of afros or anything like that, but I will try it out if I get the opportunity. You know we're gonna use this diffuser though. But here's the dryer, guys, super dope. Matte black up here, kind of a satin black on the sides. Now we have the speeds and the heat settings right here. Cool shot on the front, and the power switch is on the back. Now my power strip that was back here has since blown up or torn up or whatever you want to call it, so I can't try it out right here, but we will test it out in the video. We'll probably test out the green one. But let's go ahead and move on to some of the clippers that were in the box. All right, guys, so first up we have a kind of a sand camo is how I describe this in the tool only low pros. We also got a matte black. Everybody has been asking for matte black forever, so we're gonna get these out and check them out. But last but not least, definitely the best in my opinion, we have the Klutch yellow, and guys know they were not made for me. They just so happen to be exactly my color, and I've known about these for a little bit. If you guys remember back, I don't know what video it was, but I said there's another colorway coming that's gonna be my favorite clipper of all time. This is what I was talking about. So let me go ahead and pop all these out of the box and we'll check them all out. All right, guys, we're gonna jump straight to these, and oh my gosh, you guys can see this green's not even exactly our color. I guess this isn't either. I will compare them to something that's actually our color, but you guys can tell. I mean, if you've seen my channel before, if you've seen anything Klutch, this is absolutely my color, and I'm so hype about these. Let me move these out of the way, and we'll check these out. So here is the neon, I believe they're calling it, BabylissPro Low Pro FX FXOnes. Now these are tool only. If you guys are new to the channel, guys, tool only means it doesn't come with a battery, a charger, guards, any of that stuff. The idea is that you will use all the stuff you already have if you have FXOne tools already. I got batteries I'm looking at, I got guards over there. I'll just go grab some of those batteries, which I need to do, so we can check these out. And you guys only get the tool in this bundle, but it is a little bit cheaper, and it also allows for more colorways. Let me grab some batteries. All right, so I can use my existing batteries. We'll just pop them in. My guards are already on my station, so I don't need that. But you guys can see now we got some blue light from the batteries. We're ready to roll. And man, these things are matte finish. They're my color. We got the black MIM blade. Click lever on the Low Pro is super fire. I don't know what's different about it, but it is super nice. Got the ridges on the front, the thumb grip, the grips in the back. This clipper is just amazing, and I have just been waiting for this to come out. Honestly, I think I knew about this for like almost a year, and I've just been waiting, and today is the day, so I'm super excited. Let's check out a couple of these other ones. I'm gonna read one of the boxes to tell you guys the specs on the Low Pro, and then we'll test them out on a couple haircuts. So here is the sand camo. I say sand camo, sand I guess, but you guys know that sand camo color. That's what I'm gonna call these. We got the black blade as well, Graphite 2.0. That's the same as on the green one. Black lever, same lever. These things are super slick. Funny enough, I just said super slick. They're not slick, they're matte, so they kind of have a different texture, which I like, but they look slick. And the sand ones are super dope as well. So this is absolutely my favorite drop, probably of all time. The 3 colors, all 3 of these are sweet. Probably just gonna throw them all on the station and use them this upcoming week. So here are the matte blacks. Everybody has been waiting for these. We got a gloss black logo and Low Pro FX on the bottom. Obviously, everything is black, the switch, the levers. Graphite 2.0, we have the black MIM on here, and something even better, guys, the buttons are not red, so everything is black if you want to eject that battery. But man, let me tell you guys, absolutely my favorite lineup so far. And the low pros are one of my favorites, but I've been waiting for these green ones and I'm absolutely about to put them through some wear and tear. And let's go ahead and grab a box and read some of the features so you guys know the power and all those different things. All right, so the clipper obviously compatible with the FXOne lithium battery, sold separately. Like I said, this is a tool only. It does have the MIM metal injection molded fade blade. Guys, my favorite blade ever that I've used. They don't get hot if they're oiled correctly. I'll add that note in there, guys. Some people have asked me why theirs get hot. You gotta over oil these, let it absorb into those crevices that are there to hold the oil, and they will not get hot. Has the N1 brushless motor, 6,800 RPMs, 5-position locking stretch taper arm like normal, and ultra low profile. That's where low pro comes from, metal shield cover with the ergonomic grip. So that is the clipper. The only difference in the trimmer, guys, obviously there's no lever. It does have the black graphite deep tooth T-blade. That's the Graphite 2.0, yeah. So same thing, no batteries included. You're gonna use the FXOne batteries you already have. It does have the N1 motor, 6,800 RPMs, and the same stuff as the clipper. Now I wanna touch on something real quick before I go any further. Guys, I get a lot of comments like, all these are is the same thing with different colors. You're absolutely right, all right? How many different Jordan 1s are there in all the different colors that you guys wanna match your outfit or whatever? If you guys could look around the room, I got smocks over there with the color on it, this smock, my chair, I got Klutch yellow everywhere, and absolutely, I wanna use clippers that match my brand, right? So you guys can get clippers that you like that match your shop or your favorite sports team or whatever it is. That's the idea here, right? So you don't have to buy all of these, even though these three are absolutely tough. The Nightfalls are over there, they're tough. The red ones are tough. Obviously, all these clippers are sick. But guys, I work for Babyliss. I'm here to show you guys what is out, what color options there are. You guys can make the decision to go buy whichever ones you like. Nobody's making you buy all of them. Yes, they are the same. They're just different colors, and that is the whole idea. So I'm gonna suggest going with really any of these three, but these are absolutely tough. We're just gonna call them the Klutch Low Pros, because that's what they look like. I might have to title this video, they finally made a Klutch Low Pro. So anyway, guys, enough about that. Let's go ahead and throw some batteries in these things, throw them on the station, do a couple cuts. I'll try to do something with each of these so you guys can see them in action. I'll let you guys know my final thoughts at the end. All right, so that's it. We unboxed all 3 of the new colors and tested them out on a couple haircuts. And you guys can already guess which ones are my favorites. Obviously the Klutch yellows, guys, you can see around me that they match my color almost exactly, almost like they were just made for me. But these are my favorites. These things cut amazing. Of course, like I said, they are the same as a lot of the other low pros, just in a different color. But you guys know how clippers are. Some you pick up, they just cut well. You love how they cut. Some of them just aren't it sometimes, and these things are it. These are phenomenal. They had a super nice crunch sound on the clipper. The trimmer cut pretty well out the box. I did adjust these 2. I didn't adjust any of the others. So these are gapped a little bit closer on the clipper, 0 gapped on the trimmer, and I loved how these cut. And the other 2 did just fine, but I haven't even adjusted them yet. So I gotta say, the sand is my second favorite out of the 3. Usually you guys know I rock with the matte black, but out of these 3, I think the sand is number 2 for me. Klutch yellow being number 1 and the matte black being last. Like I said, did not adjust these. These are just straight out of the box, but they cut no problem. Love how they look. Showed a couple of my clients, they love them as well. So I think this will be a popular color moving forward. And last but not least, guys, the matte black with the gloss black logos. These things were sick as well. If you're a matte black fan, now these can go with your black FXs and you can have that all black bundle. Same as the sands, I did not adjust these. I used them straight out of the box, how they came, and had no issues with them. Now guys, I didn't really get to show you guys the blow dryer, but it's gonna be more or less the same as the one I've been using with a few upgrades that are actually pretty significant. The first one being that it does remember your settings. So that was one complaint I had about the old one. I would be, let's say, teaching a class, I'm styling a little bit, I would turn it off, talk to the crowd, explain something, turn it back on, and have to readjust the settings again. So this one will remember your settings. If you leave it on, like I use medium speed, medium heat most of the time, turn it off, when I pick it back up, it will be on medium speed, medium heat. So that is a great improvement. It is a little bit smaller, lightweight, and obviously it is the Klutch yellow color that I love so much. Now the new diffuser I used, it worked great. Not a whole lot different, just kind of distributes the air evenly, and it is kind of a cool shape. Of course, the concentrator nozzle works fine. I used it on a little bit of a pompadour, and I have not used the pig attachment yet, but whenever I get the chance to, I'll test it out. So the dryer is coming out as well in the Klutch yellow or the matte black. I say Klutch yellow. It's called neon, but it's Klutch yellow, dang it. So it's coming out in the yellow and the matte black. You guys can pick it up here soon. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I'm super stoked to be using these clippers moving forward. The Klutch yellows are staying out on the station for good. I got quite the theme going on in here. So now I have clippers to match, dryer to match, chair to match, custom capes, smocks. You see the BabylissPro custom stitched hoodie with the Klutch yellow. So we got the Klutch yellow theme going on here in the studio, as you guys can expect. So anyway, if you guys did like this video, smash that thumbs up and comment down below which colorway is your favorite. You already know mine, but I want to hear what yours is. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe for more videos just like this, hair tutorials, vlogs, who knows what else I'll be putting out on the channel. And I'm gonna leave you guys another video right here to check out. And I appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you in the next video.